part 12 of my Zhuge Dan. Oh, not part 12, but chapter 12 of my Zhuge Dan playthrough.
Zhuge Liang marches north to fulfill the dreams of the late Liu Bei. However, he faces a counterattack by Sima Yi and dies at Wuzhang Plains before he is able to push his way through. His successor, Jiang Wei, is left with no choice but to stabilize domestic affairs for a time. Wu, who had joined Shu in an attack on Wei, was in similar circumstances. Troops and commoners were exhausted thanks to the continuous fighting, and time was required to restore Wu's strength. With the attack by Wu and Shu ending in failure, Wei has a moment of peace from attacking enemies. However, there was one enemy Wei had to deal with during this period.
Uh-oh. I mean, Sima Yi said internal affairs, so I'm thinking something about that, which I look forward to seeing. I'm very pumped for this. We shall see. Wow, these loading screens are taking forever. There it goes.
Master Sima Shi, I have heard the good news. They say you have been made commander of the Wei army. I have always believed that you were the most worthy man to stand at the heart of Wei. It is a singular honor to be able to fight under your command.
Thank you, Zhuge Dan. I will do what I can to live up to your great expectations. Right now, I am nothing but the son of a loyal retainer.
You are much more than that. Everyone knows that you have remarkable talent, my lord. We all have faith that you will suppress Gong Sun Yuan with no trouble at all.
Zhao said something similar.
Master Sima Zhao, you are reaching new heights every day, my lord. But your brother does not seem to want to follow your example. I wish he would take things more seriously. I'm sorry. It is not my...
No. It is Zhao's own fault that he is judged in such a manner. You need not restrict your comments out of consideration.
Master Sima Shi, you are a man of such magnanimity and propriety. I swear to follow you until my dying day.
I appreciate your loyalty.
Alright, interesting. Gongsun Yuan. Who are you? I've never even heard that name before. In any of these games, I don't think they've mentioned him before, so I'm kind of pumped to see what this will look like.
Gong Sun Yuan seems to have rejected our demands for him to surrender. What a fool he is, digging his own grave like
I don't know
that.
why my screen just flashed like that.
There is no reason for us to keep him alive anymore. If we show him mercy, it will only hurt us in the end.
That's your solution, is it? I must say, you're more decisive than your father. I can't imagine who you take after.
Brother, Wu has responded to Gong Sun Yuan's request for help. The Wu forces have been divided in two and are advancing towards us.
Do not worry, Zhao. Wu will be troublesome, to be sure. But it is not as if the movements of each unit will be perfectly coordinated. Depending on how they attack, we may be able to use that against them. We must remain calm and observe the enemy closely.
Nice thinking, brother. I'll give all I have to make sure your first battle in charge goes without a hitch.
Shi, I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. Of course, it goes without saying that you must not bring shame.
Alright.
The enemy is in Xiangping Castle!
Okay, so there's Gongsun Yuan. There's something behind me, Wu's navy, and then up there. So I'm gonna do the reinforcements
Slay
first.
Gongsun Yuan and quell this rebellion!
Interesting that they have... I don't know if the yellow is actually based on? Okay, so it was just random. I was curious about that. Right. Ding Fang.
Do not let the enemy pass through here. We must defend it with our lives. They are attempting to break through our defenses. We must launch our siege weapons and strike back.
Chickens don't mean anything.
Feel the power of the lightning.
Strong, my goodness. There we go.
My defenses have been overrun. Master Lu Xun, forgive me for failing my duty.
Slowly but surely I shall prove my worth on the field of battle. I shall not forget the glory of this victory.
Okay, so that was the reinforcements. So now we'll go up towards the Navy, or can't go to either of them. Where are we on the map right now? Wow, we're really far north. Interesting. Okay, well, gotta trek.
You know how to fight.
Gotta trek up in here. Yes.
They really fought tooth and nail to keep this place safe. I knew this battle was a bad idea.
I really can't just fast travel to either of these two? Or that one. Wow. So this is weird. So yeah, I'll just go straight to the Navy. This might take a bit. Just gonna pick up some quartz. Lots of quartz.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Might hunt a little bit while if this is something I can hunt, I'll try it. Yeah, sure. Let's take out some wolves.
Feel the power of my lightning!
Got them all. Just taking out some wolves. Oh, more wolves. Sorry, wolves. Ooh.
Everyone lend me your strength!
Okay, let's see what happens with this. Got some nice glitching wolves there. That's wolves. Hilarious. Okay. This game is very silly. Ooh, strong wolves. Okay, let's do some hunting. Whoa, that guy was freaking out. Alright. Got him. Now we'll move up. Some more powerful people? Yes, they are. Good music. Try to come at me. Try to come at me, bro. Okay. Just trolling some wolves. I don't know if this actually does a lot for me. I'm just having fun. Okay, now it's time to go do stuff. Alright, so we'll leave some wolves to maintain some sort of order here. Alright, we are heading across. Still heading towards the Wu Navy thing. Snuffing some stuff here. There's more wolves. Heck yeah. Hey, if y'all don't notice me, man, I'm just gonna keep... Got them all. Okay, now we'll go. So many wolves. I'll leave those. Don't need to get rid of every wolf. Just get a couple. Just get a couple. Man, so many wolves. What's up with this? Wolves. I'm gonna lead the wolves over to this place. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna try to do that.
Okay, let's go. We must smash the enemy army and ensure that our plan is a success.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Lord Dingfeng has retreated from the encampment. This plan will never work without Master Dingfeng. It will be difficult, but we must overcome this situation. Our archers on the ships are hitting their targets. This will give us a considerable advantage for this battle. Feel the power of my lightning! Enjoy the icy depths.
Dropping an iceberg on his head. Fixing my headset. There we go.
I should have known that I couldn't carry out the strategy on my own. I am forced to fall back for now. And
Oh, come on, Lucian. You're not that bad.
The forces of Wu have been seen off. I think they did have some sort of plan, but, well, who cares? I shall not.
So I'm wondering if I can... So I have to get to there, I need to use these boats. So I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go this way. We're going to do the last mission that we need to do. Climb this. Can I go to do this? Of course. You,
Slowly but surely I shall prove my worth on the field of battle.
oh my gosh, this game.
Most impressive.
Okay, I have to go back around because this game is silly sometimes. So y'all should just go ahead and sail over to that guy. I'm gonna go this way. Y'all should still do
Everyone
it.
attack! Charge in from the undefended seaward side!
what's that? The Wei forces are attacking from the west? Have they come by boat?
Yes. Duh. Of course they did. A lot of wolves. Oh my gosh. Let's do it.
Feel the power of my lightning!
There's so many wolves. What the heck? This It's gonna be called the Wolf video. My goodness. Okay, so now we're heading over here. Screw the wolves. I've had so many wolves I've defeated already. I'm gonna just leave the rest of the wolves. I like how the wolf stuff comes flying.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Everyone lend me your strength!
I love that attack. It's so random.
Attack however you like. We won't let you reach the King of Yang.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
One more guy.
Finished. King of Yang. Feel the power of my voice. Avenge me.
Got him.
Defensive line means nothing to them. Retreat before it's too late.
Slowly but surely,
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is see if they can. I know what they're trying to do at this level, so I'm hoping that it works. I'm hoping I can get on this boat,
the field of battle.
and when I'm on this boat, I can get to where I need to
I
go.
shall not forget the glory of this victory.
It should work.
Most impressive.
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
Thank you, Shihawa. I'm hoping one of these boats actually works.
All right, we've broken down the enemy front lines. Now it's time to begin the march to Xiangping.
The last blue boat I'm gonna try, and then I'll switch over to the Wei boats. If these boats are here, there should be some sort of ability in this game to use these boats to get where I need to go. Like, that should happen. This should not be this impossible. I mean, I got over here. Oh. This should work. If this doesn't work, it's so stupid that there's allied boats sitting here. I can just get on this dude. So that's why maybe they want me to do this. There's armed boats for days over here, but let's take the little tiny rowboat. Doesn't really make sense, but hey, I can't really complain because I still really have a good time playing this game. The boat there. Maybe that was the boat I was supposed to get on, and I was too thorough and missed that opportunity. That would make a little more sense, and I hope that's what it is.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Resist the enemy from within the castle, everyone. We must make this a test of stamina and wait the enemy out.
That makes no sense.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Oh. All right.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
There we go.
The castle. May the Sima clan be cursed for all eternity!
Wow.
Xiangping has fallen.
That dude.
Victory
intense.
is ours. Now we simply need to put an end to our foolish opponents.
Feel the power of my lightning!
I think we just did, see me. Got rid of everybody.
Gong Sun Yuan's entire family is to be executed. I believe his brother is in Luoyang. Do not let him get away.
Do you really have to go that far, brother? I mean, it was Gong Sun Huan who told us that his brother was likely planning a rebellion and advised us how best to handle it.
They may not have any intention of rebelling now, Zhao. But if we allow their blood to remain, there will come a time when they resent what has happened to their family. We must snuff out any chance of that right now.
If you...
Shu, I see you have become quite merciless. I have ceded control to you, so I will refrain from criticizing your decisions. However, even if you are in the right, a lack of mercy can lead to new problems.
See, brother? Even Father thinks you're overdoing it. Why don't you reconsider?
Kinda should.
Father is right, certainly. But if I prove that my response to any uprising will be totally uncompromising, then fear will rule the day, and none will dare rebel. A firm hand is needed to bring peace to this land. Was that not the policy of the previous emperor, Master Cao Pi?
My lord husband, you said you would leave this to Shi, and now you are interfering in his decisions. And Shi? You're so terribly stubborn. Why must the men of this family always be like this?
I think that's enough, Mother.
What the heck is happening right now?
Are you saying we are alike? Fine. We shall see your plan through to the end.
Come on, Father, brother, we've done our duty. I think it's time we headed back to Luoyang.
I love that talk in the rain. Just keep talking in the rain. So I just got like 1,000 wolves that round. Should be funny to watch that over again. That was so ridiculous. There were so many wolves. That one pack, it was like a pack of like 30 of them, and I just...
Master Sima Yi, you did well in dealing with Gong Sun Yuan. However, while you were gone, our Imperial Highness's condition worsened, and he passed away.
I see. That is most unfortunate. Master Cao Rue shared Master Cao Pi's great wisdom. This is a massive blow to Wei. Crown Prince Cao Feng is still quite young. I believe you have already heard from Master Cao Rue. But you and I are to serve as Master Cao Feng's advisors.
Yes, I was told as much. I wish to consult you on something. Shu has long stationed troops in Hangzhou, but they have begun to pull them out recently. We have long been at war with Shu. Is this not an ideal opportunity to eliminate them for good?
That is perhaps the most idiotic idea I have ever heard.
What?
The reason Shu pulled out their troops from Hanshong was to station them where it is easier to receive supplies. If we attack them now, we will incur heavy losses.
It doesn't matter what you think, as I have already secured permission for this attack on Shu. You will do as you're told.
Oh my gosh. Ugh, so funny. They really make Sima Yi's family look so much smarter than this. Everyone from Cao's family.
Are we seriously going to war against Shu? We've only just put down an internal rebellion, and the East is still a long way from stability.
You are right, Zhao. However, this is the decision of Master Cao Shuang. He appears to have made the arrangements while we were away.
Because he's a moron.
The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang. Frankly,
I think Master Cao Shuang simply desires to have a military achievement under his belt. Unlike Father, who has been appointed regent alongside him, he has little battlefield experience.
a military achievement? Why does it have to be military? Once the war is ended, battlefield feats won't mean a thing anyway.
I do not think that imbecile is capable of such foresight. I believe the reason he is pushing for this battle is to strip me of my authority.
I am certain that he was manipulated by Master Cao Cao's adopted son, Master He Yang, and his followers. He used to be much more honest and straightforward.
But father, if we do attack the way he wants, we will end up meeting the Shu forces at Mount Xingxi. That is a very difficult place to manipulate troops. With the inexperienced Master Cao Shuang in charge, we have little chance of victory. Should we not try and find a way to avoid this?
I agree with brother. I don't want to follow that idiot halfway up a mountain when I could be relaxing here in Luoyang instead.
I do not wish to participate in this pointless battle. But I cannot simply ignore Master Cao Shuang's orders. I want both of you to accompany me to Mount Xingxi.
What about her? He said both. Both means two.
Master Xiahou Juan, I hear that Master Cao Shuang has decided to invade Shu. Is this true?
Yes. He said that now that Shu had decided to reallocate its troops from Hanzhong, this was our chance. Master Sima Yi was against it, but he wouldn't listen.
I'm not surprised to hear that Master Sima Yi opposed the invasion. This seems incredibly rash. I can only hope he has some kind of plan in mind.
Yeah, right. You really think that Master Cao Shuang has a plan? He's just planning on gathering up as many troops as he can and throwing them all in there. I can understand the panic he's feeling. After all, the Sima clan is rising fast. But if he ends up getting beaten, it's only going to damage the Cao clan further.
True.
That is not all. If we lose troops here, we will give Shu a golden opportunity of their own to strike back at us. Master Xiahou Shuang, you are related to Master Cao Shuang, are you not? Do you not think he might listen to your counsel on this matter?
I'm afraid I have already tried to tell him what I think on numerous occasions.
Just what has happened to Master Cao Shuang? He used to listen carefully to the advice of his retainers and showed respect for Master Sima Yi.
It's got to be the poison filling his ears from his aides like Master He Yang. They're probably telling him he has to do something to stop the Sima claiming rule of the kingdom.
So he goes to war with Shu for the sake of winning an internal struggle for power? That's ridiculous.
It's true.
Such a recklessly planned invasion will never succeed in overcoming Shu.
Let's just head to Mount Xingxi.
Okay. Music's so good. I love the music in this game. Jam out to it.
Master Sima Shi, I see. I have heard of your exploits in defeating Gongsun Yuan. Fine work. So, may I ask what business you have with me? As the Grand General of the Wei Army, I am a little busy, you see.
If you will forgive me, my lord, I have one or two concerns regarding our formations for this battle which I would like to raise with you. At the present moment, our forces are heavily weighted towards the front lines. If we sustain an attack from the rear, the frontline units will be dangerously isolated. The area around Hanzhong is replete with narrow alleyways and paths, and is made for surprise raids. I feel we should redistribute our forces towards the rear to guard against that.
You Sima men are all alike. With your petty concerns and tricky rhetoric, forget about enemy raids. All we need do is defeat Shu before that happens.
That's such a bad idea.
Now you're just being unrealistic. You can't afford to underestimate the enemy like that.
Listen, this battle is led by the mighty Cao clan. We will use our superior numbers to crush the enemy and win with honor. That's the way we do things. I will lead a unit on the front lines myself and raise our flag when we claim Hanzhong. You two can sit here and worry needlessly if you like.
Oh my gosh.
In other words, he has no particular plan, and simply intends to throw his forces against the enemies. If that's all it took to defeat Shu, better men than him would have done it long ago.
Indeed. I barely know what to say to such idiocy. But there is no need for us to behave as irresponsibly as him. Come. This may not be a battle we can win, but we can...
It's so ridiculous. Okay. So we're doing... Actually, no, we're doing...
No match for me once I get into things.
Gosh, this guy is hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the Battle of Shi. We're gonna defeat Xingkai Wang Ling. Mystery box, mystery, another one. So I'm gonna do. Which one is it? This one.
I think I'll
This one
begin
first.
by taking down Hongzhong.
This guy is so stupid. Cao Shuang. Kind of, they make him look so stupid. Well, he's doing very dumb things. Very dumb indeed. Alright. We're defeating Deng Ji. We're gonna secure some provisions. Number 2. I don't know where number 1 went. I'm sure it's one of these missions. We'll see.
You will not pass this place with me here. Observe the power of the Shu.
The Shu.
Feel the power of my lightning.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy.
Forward!
That's not a very explosive attack, but that is an awesome move, so I love it.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All you...
Okay, that one's done. Provisions 1 is right there. That one's way down there. So yeah, we'll just go to provisions 1. I was wondering where 1 went.
They have broken through my defense.
Is that one or is that one? Assault. Yeah, so I'll just do 1
How
first.
could I let this happen? I shall
There we go.
forget
I have
the
to wait.
glory of this
I explain
victory.
this. I'll explain this again. It's stupid because I don't know why it happens. If this happens to anyone else, let me know. It will not let me pass missions if I don't. If I fast travel away before it acknowledges that my character acknowledges that we won. So if that happens to anyone else, let me know. Weird.
Curse you, Cao Shuang! Fall back! Fall back!
Feel the power of my lightning.
Beaten before I could execute the plan. This is a disgrace.
Slowly but surely, I shall prove my worth on the field of battle. That's the spirit. Feel the power of my lightning.
Now! Pincer the way forces! A pincer attack? Help! Someone! Anyone! Help!
So stupid. Cao Shuang is such a moron.
Step away from slaying Cao Shuang. This is so frustrating. That was a surprisingly close-run thing. But in the end, naturally, my superior skill prevailed.
Gosh, this guy is so awful. Alright, so we did that attack. We saved him again. I'm sure that's going to happen a lot more. Honestly, I can see this happening a whole bunch.
I shall not forget the glory of this victory.
Most impressive.
Alright, we're heading over. jumping. We are preventing an assault, whatever that means. That's no Shinkai is here. Oh, hey, there she is.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through. Feel the power of my lightning!
We will launch a sneak attack on the
keep her
way
in the air
base.
as long as
If
possible.
we can claim it, we should be able to exert pressure on the enemy's main camp.
Just roll right over them. This base is ours.
Shu forces? Here? My heart nearly stopped with the shock.
Come on, Wolhai.
Why? Are you alright? Not coughing too badly today? I'm here now, so you can relax.
The plan has failed. How could we fail to claim a single, measly base?
Wasn't hard. Wolhai, gonna help you with all your coughing. I don't understand why he's so silly, but hey. Drop an ice block. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I did.
By the way, how could I explain this to Master?
Alright, so there's intrusion at Huangzhong. Mystery box. I'll do that one. I'll get that one.
We have kept the enemy forces at bay. Then it is time for us to turn to the attack.
I shall not forget the glory of this victory.
Yay! Go Zhuge Dan. Okay, so now we're heading down to Huangzhong. Hangzhong,
Your
whatever.
deeds make me feel as if I'm brimming with energy again.
Wolhai is so weird. I don't understand why he's so sick. What's wrong with him? If he's so sick, how is he such a boss sometimes? I don't really understand. Alright, now we're gonna take out Jiang Wei. Should be good. I don't need to take these people out. The place is right here. They will all switch to my side once we
Take defensive
win this fight.
I will not let you reach Hanzhong. I will die before I let you.
Jiang Wei. There he is.
The enemy is putting up quite a fight. Did not expect this.
Heck, you're stupid. Cao Shuang is so dumb. Ow. Just rocked me.
Feel the power of my lightning!
You're at a disadvantage. If we are clever, we can bounce back. We're at a disadvantage. If we are clever, we can bounce back.
You won't let me hit the ground. I'm not really sure what to do to stop him.
I do not think I can fight on. I wanted to prevent the enemy reaching Hanzhong at all costs, but
Slowly but surely I shall prove my worth on the field of battle. I shall not forget the glory of this victory.
Okay.
Most impressive.
Got them too. So now there's this mystery one down here, and then we come back up to that place.
That's the spirit.
Thanks, Sima Xiao.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
Wei forces here? Prepare to engage the enemy at once!
Yeah, it's like, even they know that I'm in a random spot.
Enjoy the icy depths.
Beaten comprehensively. We won't be
Cool.
send any more
Got him.
reinforcements in now.
Slowly but surely I shall prove my worth on the field of battle. I shall not forget the glory of this victory.
Okay, so now we'll move up to here. Whoa. Yeah, I guess this is actually the closest place. Oh. Force issues. There we go. There we go. Discovered some cluster or something. I don't know what that was. Don't need it right now, most likely. I have so much stuff. Well, now we're going to defeat Wing Ping. I always kind of wanted him to be a real character
forces are
here
closing
soon.
in.
Hopefully he will be.
Stay calm and fight back.
Lord Fei Yi has been forced to retreat. We can't expect any more reinforcements.
Master Fei Yi, this is bad. They're going to catch up with us.
Oh, hey, there she is. What's up?
Watch yourselves, Wei dogs. We are not giving Hanzhong over to you.
Trying to just get as much damage off on her because she's very good. She's way better than Wing Ping for sure.
That's some excellent
I'm gonna go for her first. That's why I'm ignoring her completely.
Feel the power of my lightning!
I lacked the necessary strength. I'll be back after I've put on more muscle.
Slowly but surely I shall prove my worth on the field of battle.
Now get him.
The enemy has reached Hanzhong, regardless of...
There's some enemy generals here somewhere. Who's here? Who's that? Yue Ying and Ma Dai.
Hanzhong is
I'll work on
ours!
fighting.
Onward! The soldiers may be tired, but we can't afford to pander to them.
Cao Shuang, you're so stupid. This is not a good idea, Cao Shuang. Or Cao Shuang, sorry. I don't know.
We've managed to make it as far as Hanzhong. Do not let the soldiers rest, no matter how much they complain. As soon as our battle ranks are reformed, we will attack Chengdu.
No.
Grand General, I have to report that the stronghold up ahead is well defended by the forces of Shu. It will be almost impossible to take. On top of that, our supply lines to the rear are stretched dangerously thin. If we sustain an enemy raid, we run the risk of losing our supply route from Chang'an and being isolated.
Silence! How dare you speak to your Grand General like that? You just want me to withdraw my forces so that I won't be able to claim the glory that is rightfully mine.
No, that's not it at all.
Master Cao Shuang, I must agree with Master Sima Xiao. Our soldiers and steeds are fatigued and injured. To fight on would be mere folly.
Even you would say such things, Xiahou Xuan? Huh, well, this was all a test. That's right, I was testing you. And it seems our men are a bunch of weaklings. There is no point in sending them any further. Order all forces to retreat. Everyone is to retreat to Luoyang at once.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you for the help, Master Xiahou Shuan. It seems you managed to convince him.
I apologize for any inconvenience caused, Master Sima Xiao. Master Cao Shuang is simply desperate to regain his clan's lost glory.
I know. But this retreat is going to end up damaging his reputation still further.
That cannot be helped. Were it not for yourself, your lord brother, and a handful of other capable officers, this battle could have had a much worse outcome. The kingdom of Wei, Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Rui built, is now being threatened by their descendants in the Cao clan. Something must be done before Wu or Shu takes advantage.
There are still those near the Cao clan, such as yourself and Xiahou Ba, who are determined to use their talents for the benefit of the kingdom. As long as Master Cao Shuang refrains from more overt foolishness of this type, we should be fine. Come, we need to get back to Luoyang.
Weird situation. I like how we were talking right there, and there was Yue Ying was still standing there for a second. I don't understand that one. All right, coup d'etat. Getting ready for whatever's next. I don't really know what's coming. Hopefully, it's gonna be good. Y'all are great. I'm going to actually stop it here, and y'all have a great day.
hero. This is story. Look at me. Help you. You're like, you really think that you have like my cold cancer would not be just indigestion, but